Got a joke for you. A blonde prays to God and says, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." The next day, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." The day after that, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." A month later, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." It's a year later, and the blonde is still praying, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." A year and a day later, she says, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." The next day, "Dear God, please let me win the lottery." And finally, God interrupts her and says, Okay, fine. I'll let you win the lottery, but can you first at least buy a lottery ticket? That was funny. Now, I don't condone, I don't agree and promote gambling at all. We don't serve a God of chance. We serve a God of divine order. In gambling, it's all about chances. So you can't really gamble and then say, "God, please let me win." But I like this story because it really kind of defines today's Christian. We think all we have to do is just pray and that's it. Well, all we have to do is find some scripture that's remotely related to our situation, quote it a few times, and everything's going to change. And God doesn't work like that. You can't just speak things into existence. The thing you have to realize is you can't look at yourself and say, "Man, I need to lose weight," and then pray that God removes the calories from the McDonald's hamburger. That doesn't work. If you want to lose weight, exercise. If you want to get out of debt, you don't have to just constantly sit up here and sow into it. That's fine. It has its place. But why don't you make a budget? Why don't you save? Why don't you pick up part-time jobs? I mean, a lot of things we make so uber spiritual, and God is looking at us like, man, this is common sense. But I've realized that sense isn't as common as we would want it to be. So I guess I'll wrap it up with this one verse that comes to mind. Faith without works is dead. It's fine for you to pray. It's fine for you to read scriptures. The Bible encourages both of them. But don't think that God is a genie. God is God. Later.